Shay, they just cleared out and let go a big group of people that were inside the mall. This is Patricia. She was one of them. I can't imagine how difficult of a night this has been for you. Talk to us about how you're feeling right now that you're finally out of the Oglethorpe Mall.
Thank God. Thank God. That was really scary. I've never been in nothing like that. That was... I don't know what this world is coming to, but it has to end some way, somehow. I'm just glad to be out, safe. Everybody came out with me safe. That's about it.
I'm also very glad you're safe. Very glad you can talk to us right now on WTOC. Tell us, where were you when it happened? What did you hear or see?
I was in the Ashley store, and about 3 kids come running in and say they shooting. We're like, what? And before I know it, the manager pulled the hatch down and we was locked in. And I mean, I've never seen that many guns and guns that big. But the police was there to protect us, so they had everything covered. It was just a scary situation.
So you saw the police officers. Did you see anyone else with guns?
Anybody.
Okay.
No. Yeah. So what I've heard, it was on the other side of the mall. We was on this side, so I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah.
You know.
Now it is.
Yeah.
You were in Ashley's. How many other folks were in there, and what did you all do when you got word that this was going on in the area that you were?
It had been about 7, because the other 3 people ran and said they were shooting, and we had the manager and the assistant manager, I think, and they pulled the gate down, and they just locked us in. I mean, everybody stayed from the door, stayed from the window. We just stayed back.
You were here just shopping today, I have to assume.
I came to pay my bill, and I'm always end up shopping. So, yeah.
That's how the mall works, right? But
It
it's
do.
definitely not supposed to work like this. Could you ever have imagined?
Never. I mean, you see the stuff on TV, you read about it, but actually be in the middle of something, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. And I hope whoever did it, or whomever, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, I hope they catch them, because this can't be happening. We're in America, you know? So.
You've been obviously inside this mall for hours now. After that moment that you've described so eloquently, what have you seen in the time since around that store and inside this mall? Is you can bring us that perspective that really no one else here can.
Like, what you mean what I've seen?
As far as after the shooting happened and you were inside, was it you got police officers that came into the store to let you know? How did that work?
I mean, we didn't know. All we just know the gate was locked down, and the police told everybody just step away from the window, step away from the, the big window or whatever, and we just stepped back and just watched them from a distance. Watch them do their work. I just hope they find whoever did it, so this won't happen again. This is too much. It's been happening too much. It needs to stop. It really do. That wasn't a good feeling. That wasn't a good feeling at all. I want to be in this again. Not again. I hope this is the last time. So.
Yeah. And we'll hope it is. But I really appreciate you talking to me.
Thank you so much.
I'm really glad that you are all right and that
Thank you.
everyone that you came out here with is all right.
So.
Is there anything else that you want to say to people that have been watching this coverage for a few hours now, that have just been waiting to hear from people like you, see that you're all right?
We're glad, we're happy, we'll pray that everybody came out safe, and to all the families been in there, thank God we get to see another day.
All right, Patricia.
Thank
you so much for your account.
Thank you.
Dawn, Shelby, I have no other words. You can't say it any better than that. Back to you.